YouTube. I am Boss Lady Wits, and welcome to my channel. I am not new to YouTube, but I am just now starting out my channel. This is just the introduction video if you haven't read the title, to just kind of give a background on who I am, what is my purpose that I'm trying to serve on YouTube, So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so who is Boss Lady Wits? The name, or where did the name come from, Boss Lady Wits? I made an Instagram when I was about 14, 15, maybe 13 years old, and that was not my first name, but somewhere in there I used to always change my name on Instagram, and Boss Lady Wits just stuck. Like, that was just it. And then, it was like, okay, people, like, sometimes people be like, hey, Boss Lady Wits or whatever, so it just kind of stuck. So it's not trying to say like I'm a boss of anything or nothing like that. It's just like my name, like, I'm the boss of my life, like, that is it. My real name is Whitney. I am from a small town in Maryland. I'm currently in school, trying to work my way to get into the nursing program. Nursing is what I first, like, is what how can I explain it? Like, I am not necessarily sure if nursing is exactly what I want to do, but when I think of all the careers out there, no better way to help people. But if I'm not exactly sure if that's the way that I want to necessarily help people, so I'm going to try this out, and we'll get to that a little later on in the video. So that's a little bit. Oh, and I do work. I am a CNA, so, like, doing this YouTube thing is really something that I really wanted to do for myself, for the sole purpose of, I just wanted to try it out and see if maybe this thing felt a little like, if the way that I could help people through here was a little better than what I was doing, just to kind of figure out where I fit. Okay, so I guess we can jump into basically my mission on YouTube. For my page, the vision that I really have for my YouTube page is I don't want it to just be one thing. Like, I don't just want it to be fashion. I don't just want it to be makeup. I just don't want it to be like, just one thing. Like, I want to be very versatile. I want to do a little bit of everything, so that way I can reach multiple audiences. Like, this video may not be for you today, but maybe tomorrow I might post something that relates more to you. Basically, I want this to kind of be motivational, but also entertaining at the same time. I want to do story times. I want to be able to do pranks. I want to be able to, just shed real life, information, something that maybe, you didn't know, or maybe something, I might talk about something that you're going through and you don't know how to talk to somebody. Like, that is what my page is about. So I don't want to say it's just geared to one audience, because there are teenagers who go through things, because I was one of those teenagers who went through different things and did not know how to express myself, did not know how to talk to people, so I kept everything bottled in. I made mistakes along the way that, that if I could go back and redo them, I would, but, not talking to anybody, you kind of don't know. I've been wanting to start this YouTube for like 2 years. I want to say 2 years. It's been like 2 years. I've been really contemplating. I've been scared. Like, I've been so terrified. Because I'm like, if I get on there, people are not gonna like me. People are gonna judge me, because I've always been a big female. So, that's something that I'm still working on. Learn how not to be so self-conscious and not worry about what people think, because like, I've just really, like, and I've, like, put so much effort up to this point to get to this point that I'm at right now. There's just so much that I want to accomplish, and I just pray that God will guide me in the right direction, that if this is something that God is blessing me with, that I do stay on the path that He has chosen for me, and do not stray off to something that is not my destiny, and mess myself up, because that's what people sometimes tend to do. So I've prayed, and I don't mean to offend anybody by saying pray or whatever, so forgive me in advance, but you know, my faith is strong. Um, so yeah, you know, anybody who is willing to support me, you know, anybody who, you know, I help along the way, um, I just want to say thank you in advance, because this is something that has really been like it's been a seesaw effect for me. Like, I really haven't been too sure if this is what, like, I knew this is what I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure myself. And then, you know, it's like I just keep seeing, I call them signs, like different signs just keep popping up, like, you know, this is for you. So, you know, if I miss reading the signs, you know, but I mean, if these signs are really for me, then, you know, I just thank God in advance for all that he has opened, all the doors that he has opened for me. So I mean, I know this video is or was born. I'm not gonna keep talking on and on and on, because you will get to know more about me in more videos. But go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for everybody who will support me in the future. And because I am starting from nothing, I don't have 1,000K followers on Instagram. I don't have a big Twitter fan base. Like, I am starting from nothing. I don't really have people or friends or associates down here, not too many, that I feel like will really support me in what I do. So I'm really starting from nothing. So thank you to anybody who recommends my page along the way, anybody who just subscribes to me not knowing what I have to bring to the table. I promise to be as raw and authentic as can be. Again, there is so much that I just have planned, and I just pray that God is with me along the way. I'm sorry. And that everything works for the greater good. And I love you all. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Spread the word. Just thank you.